The United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime has supported the Ghana Prison Service with some medical equipment to enhance health care within the service.
The Nelson Mandela Rules for Improving Conditions and Management of the Prisons emphasize the United Nations Standard Minimum Rules for the Treatment of Prisoners. The United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, UNODC, say the health of prisoners is its priority, hence the 3-year project sponsored by the United States Embassy. Its objective is to enhance the Ghana Prisons Service's capacity to meet international regulations governing effective prison management, notably the Nelson Mandela Rules. The medical equipment includes physiotherapy beds, stethoscopes, diagnostic sets, patient trolleys, emergency trauma bag, autoclave, patient screens, ECG machines, IV stand, among others. The Director General of Prisons, Mr. Isaac Ejiru, promised the presentation will enhance quality healthcare delivery for not only inmates but officers as well.
The procurement and handing over of these medical equipment to the service today re-emphasizes the UNODC and the U.S. Embassy's determination to help improve prison conditions. These essential supplies will significantly enhance the service capacity to provide the desired healthcare services, not only for inmates but also for officers and their dependents nationwide.
The Deputy Chief of Mission of the U.S. Embassy in Accra, Mr. Rolf Olsen, said effective correction institutions contribute to public safety, societal stability, and government legitimacy. He emphasized the need to treat prisoners with respect and dignity so that when their sentence is complete, they can reintegrate into society healthy. To the representative of UNODC, Ms. Vera Kichanko, more than 11 million people are in places of detention and many of these prisoners are forgotten.
So when we reduce the prison population, when we use alternatives to imprisonment, when we invest in prison-based rehabilitation and social reintegration of prisoners, we are all better off because prisoners matter. Prisons are meant to be places of rehabilitation and justice, but unfortunately, notorious overcrowding, insufficient financial and human resources, high rates of reoffending in many countries have a devastating impact on prisoners' families, on communities, on economies and well-being of nations.
The Minister for the Interior, Mr. Ambrose Derry, said government will continue to put in place measures to improve prison conditions.
The government of Ghana is committed to making good its mandate, obligation, fulfilling its health mandate for the entire population, which includes the prison population.
So far, UNODC has facilitated the training of 1,500 officers to improve their skills, knowledge and attitude through the Nelson Mandela Rules, as well as supported the service during the outbreak of the COVID-19. The project is an initiative of the United States of America, United States Embassy in Ghana, and the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, UNODC.